The potential for crowdfunding is huge, and the potential for a new demographic to educate them on this opportunity, because they don't have any legacy. They don't remember the stock crash of 1989 or 88, like some of us, our Lehman Brothers, what have you, right? They've only seen 10 years of growth, right? How do we get in on this? Yeah. So I think it's an opportunity. And I think that, there's a lot of things you can do organically, right? Content's going to be important. Having a robust digital presence important. But influencer marketing, right, allows you to accelerate past this 10 years of social media that you might not have done. Mm-hmm. And this is why startups that just focus on influencers, like on Instagram, they kick butt over really, really big brands who are afraid to do it, don't do it. They're still stuck in their past social media marketing. They want to maintain their brand. So there's plenty of opportunity, but that's why collaboration can really help you accelerate your efforts. The thing though is, you're a very niche industry. You got to find people that are well trusted, especially when talking about money, right? So, you have to find people that are willing to talk about this because they're already talking about financial instruments or real estate, for instance, and they have an audience that is wealthy enough to take their advice.
So what is the process? What is the process for doing that? You understand this industry.
Yeah.
So how do you find people like that? And then how do you approach them? What's the conversation that you have?
And here's the thing, Adam, I was asking you beforehand, how are people doing these deals? So whenever you reach out to an influencer, it's all about WIIFM. What's in it for me? So a lot of influencers want their own product, right? You're not gonna put an influencer's name on a project that you're developing out in Montana or wherever it is. But influencers also do something called affiliate marketing, which is commission based, right? If you were not to do social media, if you were to go into your community and try to find new deals, you would hire a salesperson who might get zero salary, but 50% commission, whatever it is, or maybe 5 or 10% because you have really, really large deals. So, working through those sort of monetary considerations, because guess what? Anybody who is doing financial blogging or real estate blogging, they probably have those relationships in place. They're probably, and I know we're talking industrial, commercial, not residential, but they may already have a real estate license, right? They may be getting a commission. They may be a financial planner or a financial analyst, someone that's certified that actually gets comped every time someone goes from their Instagram post to their website, clicks, and ends up investing. So these are the sorts of things that in my honest opinion, I would want you to have an army of influencers out there talking about your projects, talking about your company, waiting for you to announce your next project so that they can get in line. And the only way to do that is to provide incentive for influencers. And I'm not talking about, the mommy blogger who's, hey, click this and get 5 cents off your next deal at Target. Right. But it is a very, very special group. And it's probably not a lot of people either, right? So that's why I think you need to combine that with sharing more content. And the content, I think, for the companies listening is going to be educating the market. Just like Adam, you schooled me on this brand new industry. And, if you have a 401k, what have you, if you have $25,000, you can invest, right? And I think that that's a small enough amount that a lot of people probably have, a lot of working professionals have, but nobody knows about the options. So, I can do a 1-year CD on an internet bank, maybe get 2.5%. That's not bad. I can get the same with a 30-day treasury, or I can do the stock market, but we know it goes up and down, or there's other opportunities. And everybody knows about residential real estate, especially in Irvine, California, where I live, right. And the many foreign nationals that have bought real estate on my street. But nobody knows about this industry. And that's why, I think a combination of education together with creating these collaborative relationships where there is some sort of incentive, I think is going to be the golden combination. And the education is really key because, organically, if you educate well and you're not selling and you do the right things to get discovered and maybe a little bit of paid social, it can be a good compliment so that the influencer's talking about you and then people go to your profile and they see you don't even have a profile. You need to have a presence, right? You need to be, either you're on the board or you're not, right? So that would be, I think, the really golden combination. And, the influencer is always going to give their perspective. You want to be the authority, and that's where the content comes in. So I like the idea of having both pieces for this digital transformation. But the influencer piece, I think once you find those people, can be extremely valuable and really help accelerate your efforts.